How do you start YouTube automation with absolutely $0? No budget for tools, no money for freelancers, nothing. Well, I'm about to show you the exact step-by-step system that allows you to start a faceless YouTube channel completely free and still build something that can generate real revenue. Now, I've personally run over 12 different faceless YouTube channels. I've worked with a community of over 11,000 creators, and I've seen people start with literally $0 and build channels that eventually make thousands per month. And by the end of this video, you're going to know the exact free tools, the exact free resources, and the exact strategy to start YouTube automation, even if you're completely broke. Now, before we dive in, I need to set proper expectations. Starting with $0 means you're going to be trading your time instead of your money. Everything I'm about to show you is free, but it's going to require your effort and your hustle. You'll be doing manually what other people pay to automate. But here's the good news. Once your channel starts generating revenue, you can reinvest that money into tools and team members that make everything easier. So you're not stuck doing everything manually forever. You're just bootstrapping until you have cash flow. And thousands of people have done this successfully. Step number 1 is choosing the right niche when you have zero budget. This is absolutely critical because some niches require expensive tools or equipment. The best niches for starting with $0 are niches where you can create content using just free screen recording software tutorials where you're recording your screen, showing people how to use free tools, productivity systems where you're explaining concepts using free presentation software, personal finance basics, where you're teaching fundamental money concepts using slideshows, simple animation explainer videos using free animation tools. These niches work perfectly when you're broke because you don't need any special equipment. You don't need to buy stock footage subscriptions. You don't need expensive editing software. You just need a computer or even a phone and an internet connection. So choose one of these free friendly niches and remember, niche down as far as possible. Don't just do productivity. Do productivity for college students or remote workers. Step number 2 is setting up your free tool stack. You need tools to create content, but you can't afford to pay for anything. The good news is there are completely free alternatives for everything. For screen recording, use OBS Studio. It's completely free and it's actually what professionals use. You can record your screen, add overlays, everything. For video editing, use DaVinci Resolve or CapCut. DaVinci Resolve is free and incredibly powerful. CapCut is also free and super beginner friendly. For creating presentations and slideshows, use Google Slides or Canva's free version. Both are completely free and you can create professional looking slideshows. For voiceovers, you have 2 free options. Option 1, use your own voice. Your phone's microphone or laptop's built-in mic will work fine when you're starting. Just record in a quiet room. Option 2, use the free tier of Natural Readers or TTS Maker. These are free text-to-speech tools. The voices aren't as good as paid options, but they're acceptable when you're starting with zero budget. For thumbnail creation, use Canva's free version. For music and sound effects, use YouTube's audio library. It's completely free. And for script writing, use ChatGPT's free version. You can ask it to help you outline and draft video scripts. Just make sure you add your own insights to make the content unique. So with this free tool stack, you have everything you need to create professional YouTube videos without spending a single dollar. Step number 3 is creating content the free way. Since you're not paying anyone, you're doing all the work yourself. But here's how to make it efficient. For research, spend 1 day per week finding video ideas. Go to successful channels in your niche and look at their most popular videos. Write down 10 to 20 proven topics. This research is completely free and takes maybe 2 hours per week. For scripting, use ChatGPT to help you create outlines and first drafts, but don't just copy and paste. That's low-value content. Use it as a starting point, then add your own research, your own insights, your own examples. Watch the top 3 videos on your topic and take notes. Combine all of this information into a script that's better than what already exists. For recording, if you're doing screen recordings, just hit record on OBS and walk through whatever you're teaching. Talk naturally like you're explaining it to a friend. If you're doing slideshow videos, create your slides in Google Slides, then screen record yourself going through the slides while you narrate. For editing, keep it simple. You don't need fancy transitions, just make sure the audio is clear, cut out any long pauses, and make sure the pacing is good. With free software like DaVinci Resolve or CapCut, you can do all of this easily. And for thumbnails, spend 10 minutes in Canva customizing a template. The key when you're working with zero budget is to batch everything. Research 10 video ideas in one session. Write 3 scripts in one session. Record 3 voiceovers in one session. Edit 3 videos in one session. This batching approach makes you way more efficient. Step number 4 is setting up monetization with zero investment. You might think you need money to make money, but that's not true. For affiliate marketing, sign up for free affiliate programs in your niche. ClickBank, Digistore24, ShareASale, all of these are completely free to join. Find products that pay high commissions and are relevant to your niche. Get your affiliate links, put them in your video descriptions and pinned comments. Every time someone buys through your link, you make money. Zero investment required. For building an email list, use a free email marketing tool like MailChimp or Sendinblue. Both have free tiers. Create a simple lead magnet like a PDF checklist related to your niche. Offer it in your videos. People enter their email to get it. Now you can email them with valuable content and product recommendations, so you can have a complete monetization system set up without spending anything. Step number 5 is the free traffic strategy. You can't afford to run ads, so you need organic traffic. First, optimize every single video properly. Use YouTube's search suggestions. Type your topic into YouTube's search bar and see what autocomplete suggestions pop up. Those are real things people are searching for. Use those keywords in your title, description, and tags. Second, make your titles and thumbnails as click-worthy as possible. Study the top videos in your niche. Model those approaches. Third, engage with your audience. Respond to every comment. This signals to YouTube that your content is engaging. Fourth, be consistent with your upload schedule. YouTube rewards consistency. And fifth, leverage other free platforms. Post about your videos on Reddit in relevant subreddits. Share them in Facebook groups. Post clips on Instagram or TikTok linking back to your full videos. All of this is free traffic. Step number 6 is the $0 growth plan. Here's exactly what to do in your first 90 days. Month 1, your goal is to upload your first 12 videos. That's 3 per week. These first videos probably won't get many views, and that's okay. Focus on providing genuine value. Month 2, you continue uploading 3 videos per week for another 12 videos. But now you're starting to see data. Which videos are performing better? What topics are getting more views? Use this data to optimize. Double down on what's working. Month 3, you keep uploading 3 per week. You now have 36 videos. By this point, if you've chosen a good niche and you're providing real value, you should be seeing consistent growth. And most importantly, if you've set up your monetization correctly, you should have made your first affiliate commission by now. Even if it's just $50 or $100, that's proof the system works. And now you can reinvest that money. Step number 7 is knowing when and how to invest your first dollars. Once you start making money, reinvest it strategically. Your first $30 to $50, buy a decent USB microphone if you're using your own voice. Audio quality matters. Your next $50 to $100, subscribe to a professional AI voice tool like 11 Labs. Your next $100 to $200, hire a thumbnail designer to create a batch of thumbnails. Good thumbnails dramatically increase your click-through rate. Your next $200 to $500, subscribe to productivity tools that save you time. Maybe Tube Magic for script writing. And once you're making $1,000 to $2,000 per month consistently, start hiring freelancers. The key is to always reinvest your first profits back into the business. This is how you go from doing everything manually to having a real automated system. Now, let me be honest. Starting with $0 is hard. It requires hustle. It requires doing things manually that other people pay to automate. But here's the truth. Starting with $0 teaches you every aspect of the business. You understand how everything works because you've done it all yourself. And when you eventually hire people, you know exactly what they should be doing. Plus, starting with $0 proves you can succeed with just effort and strategy. I've seen people start with $0 and build channels making $5,000 to $10,000 per month within a year. It's completely possible, but it requires commitment, consistency, and actually following through. Now, if you're serious about starting YouTube automation with $0 and you want guidance implementing this exact system, I've put together everything you need into Tube Accelerator. Now, I know what you're thinking. Matt, you just told me how to do this for free. Why would I pay for a program? And that's fair. Here's the answer. Everything I just shared is the free DIY approach. You can absolutely do it all yourself. But Tube Accelerator gives you 3 things that massively accelerate your results. First, you get direct coaching from myself and my team. Instead of figuring everything out through trial and error, we show you exactly what works right now. Second, you get our proven templates, SOPs, and frameworks. Instead of creating everything from scratch, you follow our blueprints. And third, you get access to our content team who can actually make videos for you. This program is not cheap by any means. However, it is quality. It's the best YouTube program in the world, in my opinion, but it's not a fit for everybody. If you're completely broke and you can't invest anything right now, follow the free method I just laid out. But if you have any budget at all and you want to accelerate your results dramatically, then Tube Accelerator is worth considering. We only want to work with people who are serious about building a real business. If you're interested in getting direct help implementing everything I just shared, feel free to book a call at the link in the description for Tube Accelerator. My team will see if it's a good fit for where you are right now. And now, if you want to discover more about building faceless YouTube channels, check out this video right here, which is basically a free course. You'll get a ton of value, and I will see you there.